Hey everyone, it's Dan Blackwell and I have Trey Mitchell here, and we're standing in front of Trey's recent closing in Long Beach. This is 11 units at 1107 and 1109 3rd Street here in Alamitos Beach. And Trey just closed this asset. We're here to check it out and hear the deal story on the transaction. So Trey, thanks for being here. And
thanks for having me, man.
Showing us the property.
Yeah, thanks.
So to break down, this is 11 units, just sold for $325 a door. About $414 a foot. Tell us a little bit about the seller profile, what they ended up doing, and then the buyer tip.
Yeah, so the seller, reason why they decided to exit out of this, and they loved the building. I mean, it's just a great piece of real estate, great location.
Yep.
Unfortunately, his father did pass away. And so it was two brothers who still owned the real estate and, took over the property after the father passed. Long story short, one of the brothers, who is the main decision maker, he lives in Arizona, and the property, again, in a great location, but he was just trying to figure out, hey, should I come in and spend the time and do the work to get this property stabilized, or do I decide to exit with where we're at in the market, take some money over to Arizona? He has a step-up basis, so he didn't have to exchange. But with that said, he was thinking maybe, simplify his life, get out of real estate in California, be somewhere with his money very close to him in Arizona.
And then what about the buyer?
Yeah, so the buyer, great guy. So buyer came from our relationships within the investment world that we have.
Right.
He is actually himself, the buyer is a very savvy short-term rental Airbnb guy, out more so in the desert. And he actually ended up selling a home of his that he got to exchange out of. So he used that to purchase this building. And this is his first multifamily purchase that he's ever made.
Yep. I remember when we put this property out, we listed it just for sale. That buyer did come through our investor network.
Correct.
And that they knew this was in a bullseye location within Long Beach. There was great upside potential to the property. And the buyer's closed now, and they've already gone in, and there's some units that are vacant.
Yeah.
We're going to go pop into some units and check it out and see why they decided to jump in on this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the kitchen. So they're probably going to redo this whole kitchen, I would imagine.
Yeah.
New cabinets, new countertops, new appliances. But this unit just flows really well. What's the square footage of this?
Total square footage is plus or minus 800 for a 1 bedroom, 1 bath.
And then you got this huge patio.
Yep, very big patio.
So they're going to go in and gut this out, redo the fence, redo all the landscaping here, obviously. But what a great, nice private space. It's hard to find this.
Yeah, it's very hard to find this.
So, and then they're going to add a washer dryer stackable.
Yes.
Right by the bathroom.
Yes. To my understanding, their plan is to put washer and dryers, hit that very, very high watermark rent in today's market.
And the in-place rents on average in this building were $1,600.
Yeah, it was around about $1,600, and he's planning on stabilizing well above maybe $2,200, closer to maybe $2,400.
Just depends.
There's been a couple leases, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, for a premium dialed in unit with washer, or actually I take that back, didn't have washer and dryers. There was a client of mine that hit $2,500 on a 1 bedroom, 1 bath.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, let's go take a look at the rest
Yeah,
of the
let's
unit.
do it. Kind of the same feel in terms of floor plan, but again, second floor, street frontage, balcony.
What's the parking here?
So you have the 4 garages in front and 3 in back, and then street parking as well. But with that said, that is the plan that they're talking about maybe doing some ADUs, garage conversions also.
Okay, great.
And then interesting too, so 2 buildings on 1 lot, built in 1949,
Yep.
built in 1964. And then these 1 bedrooms are a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
The 64 build is the one that has the true big size units. These ones are a little bit smaller. I'd say bottom unit was about 400 square feet, top unit about 425 or so. So those ones will be a little bit lower of a rent. However, it's pretty status quo for Long Beach, so you could still hit a pretty strong number.
So 2 units here, 9 units.
Three units total.
units
So
here.
3 units, 3 garages, and the washer and dryers are in here. Or sorry, the laundry room right now is in here, which I believe they're going to be converting something also.
Trey, thanks so much for showing this property. Congratulations on the sale. and really appreciate, you know, all the transaction velocity that you're creating in the Long Beach market,
Yeah.
helping a lot of investors.
Absolutely. No, I appreciate you having me, and I'm excited that we got to, you know, showcase a good transaction in today's market.
Absolutely, that was a good one. So if you're in the market to acquire a building in Long Beach, this is your guy, Trey Mitchell. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.
Thanks, guys.